Davis can't get it to go. Zurbach got that rebound, and now Clark will bring it down and set it up. Inside, good look in there, but Davis came away with the steal.
Can't bring the ball down with the little Rugrats around.
Man, he's fun to watch. Dunn, fall away. Oh, tough shot right there by Jonathan Dunn. Tied at 25. Boy, some good individual matchups here, Rich.
It certainly is, and Davis has done an excellent job on Hunter. As Coach Miles mentioned, hey, Davis is a good defensive player. It's not like Bobby Hunter isn't trying to get open and score the ball.
Riddle sends it inside, fall away shot. Oh, that's a beauty right there by Jason Gamblin. Well, he has been solid. Gamblin now with 11. 6'6" junior out of Harriman, Utah. Rich mentioned earlier, went in the construction business after high school, was doing really well. Got laid off, went to junior college, played a couple years, finishing up at Salt Lake Community College, and then transferred to Oregon Tech. What a spin move, but blocked! And oh goodness, boy, as Horseman went up, they're going to call the foul, but that looked like a couple of good blocks right there.
Jonathan held with the rodeo shot, shooting it off the opposite foot. And a great spin move.
Foul on Gamblin.
That looked pretty good up top, Roger.
Horseman, and he misses the first one. .70% free throw shooter on the year. Able to make the second one. And Noah Keaton, a senior from Stanford, Kentucky, comes into the game. And Horseman will take a seat, the 6'7" junior from Germany. 27-26, Oregon Tech with a 1-point lead. 16 minutes left to go in this national championship game. Riddle, baseline jumper. Can't get it, but Zurbach kept it alive. One of those little things right there, Rich, that we saw with Zurbach just keeping the ball alive. Missed from outside, but the offensive rebound, and Jason Gamblin. Right place, right time.
Well, another halftime adjustment. We talked about Northwood winning the battle of the boards in the first half. Thus far in the second half, it's been Oregon Tech on the offensive glass.
And a 3-point lead for the Hustlin' Owls. They used to be known just as the Owls, as Dunn takes the three, can't get it to go, and Hunter gets it. And Danny Miles, trying to put some energy into his program, said, I want my guys hustling. And they changed the nickname to the Hustlin' Owls.
And they play hard, and they're hustling all the time.
Timeout on the floor. 29-26, 3-point lead for Oregon Tech.
There's a call to be answered. The spirit of competition is still alive inside. The desire still drives. The phrase student athlete has a great ring to it. Lasting friendships are ready to be made. You just want to keep playing. Game on. Get in the game at playnaia.org.
Which month would I lose to get more in March? More of this? January? Yeah, definitely January.
And welcome back. Want to remind you, next Tuesday at 6 Eastern time, we have the women's NAIA Division I championship game from Frankfort, Kentucky. We'll see if Union University from Tennessee will meet Azusa Pacific for the 3rd straight year in the championship game. You can see this contest next Tuesday at 6 Eastern only on CBS Sports Network. 29-26 Oregon Tech with a 3-point lead. Horseman is checked back into the game for Northwood, and coming into the game for Oregon Tech, number 55, Josh Johnson. Sentman also in there, number 31 for Oregon Tech. Hunter guarded by Dunn. Zerback and in. Alex Zerback, 6'5" junior from Covington, Washington.
Great movement that time. They found the mismatch. Davis trying to cover Zerback.
Dunn off the window and in. Dunn now with 9 points. Clark for 3. Hits! Nothing but net right there for the young man from Auckland, New Zealand, David Clark, his 3rd tray, and it's a 6-point Oregon Tech lead.
You cannot let him get his feet set. You got to make him put it on the floor if you're Northwood.
Agnew, turnaround shot, and the foul is going to be on Clark, his first.
Here's the first possession. They recognize the mismatch. You got Davis trying to cover Zerback on the switch. They take advantage. And then on the swing, you cannot let Clark have an open look. You must make him put it on the floor.
Cherno Agnew, 6'7" junior from Germany. Rolly told us the best defender on the team. Got the free throws there. 4-point lead for Tech.
Roger, Oregon Tech has went to a more wide open offense. They've taken the post man out of it so that they can space the floor and make Northwood chase him.
Hunter working on Davis and in. Tough move right there by Bobby Hunter. Young man who was co-player of the year in Nevada his senior year of high school. Out of Reno. Dunn. Horseman keeps it alive.
Horseman is so smart. Realized he couldn't catch it, tips it to a teammate.
6-point Oregon Tech lead. 13 minutes left to go. Davis had the good look. And, well, before the shot, foul was on Josh Johnson. As Gomez will check back in along with Gamblin and Jordan Kiley. Outscoring Northwood 18-11 in the second half. And a whistle on the inbounds. And Gamblin just picked up his 3rd, so Gamblin has 3 and Gomez has 3.
Little foul trouble here in the second half with a deep bench, or excuse me, with a short bench. That could be a problem.
Davis averaging 6 points a game, but more importantly, at 4-to-1 assist to turnover ratio. What a nice move by Doumbé, but he can't finish it. Well, they've had 3 or 4 chances there at the basket where they look like they should just be able to lay the basketball in or just go ahead and jam it.
Well, you've gotten great looks, so it's not the offense. You just have to finish.
Inside, Hunter, and in. He's so strong. Bobby Hunter now with 8. And we got a timeout, and Oregon Tech, their biggest lead, they lead at 38-30. 12-18 left to go in this Division II National Championship game.
Wherever your daily life takes you, Sodexo takes care of you. Sodexo, making every day a better day.
Embarrassed by a prostate exam? Imagine how your doctor feels. As a urologist, I have performed 9,421 and a half prostate exams. So why do I do it? Because I get paid. And on this side of the glove, I know prostate exams can save lives. So if you are a man over 50, talk to your doctor to see if a prostate exam is right for you. If we can do it, so can you. ZBS cares.
Danny Miles has won 970 games. It's halftime adjustments. Cut down a driving lane. Hunter gets a steal and a deflection. Go inside to the big fella gambling and then space it for Clark. And then the spacing in the backdoor cut by Hunter. Halftime adjustments have turned this game in Oregon Tech's favor.
38-30, 8-point lead, the biggest lead of the night for Oregon Tech. 12-15 left to go.
Oregon Tech out of the timeout shows a 3-2 zone, little matchup.
Pull up in the lane, and getting the roll is Tyrone Davis. He's got 11.
Roger, they're just daring him to shoot the basketball from the perimeter. He's got to step up and make some of those, just like he did on that possession.
Hunter in the corner will take the three. They'll make it a 2. Make it a 2 for Bobby Hunter. And that is his 4th field goal of the half. He's got 10 points. So Bobby Hunter, who's a terrific scorer, talking to Coach Danny Miles yesterday, averages 20 points a game, gets to the line over 200 times this year, can really create. He's starting to get hot, done the pull-up, won't go, and the rebound by Gomez. Back to an 8-point lead for Oregon Tech as we approach the 11-minute mark.
Roger, the spacing in the half court has totally taken away help side and created opportunities for guys like Hunter.
And that foul's going to be on Horseman as we got a timeout, 10:49 left to go. The NAIA Division II National Championship game.
Daktronics is recognized worldwide as a leading scoreboard and electronic display company. Thousands of schools and sports facilities count on Daktronics for innovative, reliable products that add excitement and entertainment. For any sport, for any level of competition, for any size arena or stadium, give your fans even more to cheer about with a Daktronics scoreboard and display system. Daktronics is proud to be the official scoreboard, timer, video, message center, and stats software provider of the NAIA.
The Track Family Fun Park. The track is the perfect place to spend the entire day or just hang out for a few hours. Wooden and classic go-kart tracks, super soaker bumper boats, laser tag, kids rides, the list goes on and on. If you're looking for thrills, check out Heavy Metal High Ride. It's a monster. So what are you waiting for? Your adventure to fun is just a phone call or click away.
All year long, The farmer owners of Highland Dairy give your family the local, farm-fresh quality you deserve. What else could you ask for? How about a healthful and economical source of calcium and vitamin D with absolutely no added growth hormones and an average cost of about 25 cents per serving? That's the local quality and value of Highland.
Highland, it's a splash of fresh flavor.
And welcome back here to Point Lookout, Missouri, the campus of the College of the Ozarks. We're just down the road from Branson, Missouri, just a little south of Springfield, Missouri, and exactly 3.5 hours from Kansas City. I can tell you that for a fact. Let's take a look at this last possession, Rick.
Well, in the second half, they have gone without a post guy. They have spread the floor, and because Northwood is hugging their man, there's no help side. And here, long rotation for Horseman, a foul, Hunter goes to the line.
And that's a place he's very familiar at. 213 times during the regular season, he got to the free throw line. And the good news is he shot 73%. If you're going to get there, you better make them, right?
You're exactly right. You don't want it to be hack-a-shack. But in this young man's case, almost 7 free throws a game, and almost 5 makes a game.
And struggling there. Very uncharacteristic. All right, offensively now for Northwood.
Well, I still think you have to go inside. You've got a mismatch with Cherno, Agnew.
How about that style of going inside by Tyrone Davis?
We'll take it one way or another, either off dribble penetration or post up.
Davis has got 13.
The run and jump by Davis.
Well, they really are doing a great job, Rich, of spacing the floor. Clark looks like he might have gotten hit there. He's looking for the foul, no call. Right in front of the official, Merlin Nice.
Well, it's been great ball movement, and more importantly, it's been great people movement for Oregon Tech here in the second half.
10 minutes to go. 40-34. Oregon Tech with a 6-point lead. Agnew with Hunter gardening. Well, I'll tell you what, Hunter did a great job defensively that time, didn't he?
He certainly did. He stood his ground. He made Agnew catch the ball a couple of feet off the block. But Agnew, you can't shoot a fadeaway when you got a smaller guy on.
No, you can't. You got to take it to the basket. Good look inside to Hunter, and count it. Great look that time.
How do you get yourself going on the offensive end? Play great defense. Hunter, excellent job. Forces the fadeaway, and then secures the rebound. And then a little back cut. Davis with the late arrival and the foul.
Hunter had 32 against Warner in their second game. And there, completes the three-point play. He's got 13 points. And it's a 9-point lead for Oregon Tech, their biggest lead of the game, with 9:25 left to go.
You can see the difference. Oregon Tech now has compacted their defense. Nobody outside the three-point line. Just Darren Northwood to shoot the three.
Well, Davis looking for some help there. Doombay with 3 guys on him. And they're going to call the foul. And the foul's on Riddle. That is his second. So Doombay will go to the line for 2. 6'8", 240-pound junior from France. So this Northwood team from West Palm Beach, Florida, players from Germany, France, Sweden,
as Roger just alluded to, from all over the world, Coach Massimino has brought him in. The only thing that's I don't understand is there's no guys from Italy yet. On the flip side, Oregon Tech has had great success with some Australian players and added another one in David Clark from down under this year.
Quickly down to the other end and in! Kyle Gomez! His second hoop. Couple of subs for Northwood. 15. Justin Mitchell has checked into the game. The senior from Boca Raton, Florida, is done. Will take it from three-point land. Won't go. And that was Mitchell that just checked into the game that got the rebound. Also Noah Keaton back in there. What a quick move there. How sweet was that? Tyrone Davis.
Stop on a dime.
Oh, he's got 15. And we got a 7-point game. 8:20 remaining.
Northwood playing a little anxious on a defensive end.
For three. Oh, goodness. Jason Gamblin. Inside, outside. He's got 16. And it's a 10-point margin for the Hustlin' Owls. We got a timeout on the floor. 7:54 left to go. Oregon Tech leads it by 10.
Everybody remembers the shot. But what about the pass? No pass, no shot. You need a special kind of player to get the ball exactly where it needs to be, exactly when it needs to be there. That changes the game. And that is what we do.
Your American dream is out there. Go get it. Dreams don't come easy. So put on your work boots, fire up your laptop, pour yourself a cup of coffee, because there's going to be some late nights. American Family Insurance is your American dream insurance. We protect more than your home, your car, your business, your life. We protect your dream. Your dream is out there. Go get it. We'll protect it.
American Family Insurance.
Ladies and gentlemen, our guitar player is sick. But don't worry, we found a replacement. Mr. Peter Frampton.
Hello, Dale's Roadhouse.
Unexpected pleasures are the best part of life. Why not drive one every day? Introducing the all-new Verano. It's unexpected and unprecedented luxury for a car this size.
Nice.
The all-new Verano from Buick.
Welcome back. Next Tuesday at 8 Eastern Time, we have the men's NAIA Division I Championship game live from Municipal Auditorium in Kansas City, Missouri. This is the 75th anniversary of this tournament. You can see the championship game next Tuesday at 8 Eastern, only on CBS Sports Network. Rich and I will be there on the call, and it's always good to be in our hometown doing some college basketball, right?
Toughest tournament in college basketball. 5 games in 6 days. Some great history in that tournament.
Oh, absolutely.
John Wooden coached in a national championship game. Actually didn't win it when he was at Indiana State Teachers College.
Doonbay inside, and the whistle. Going to call offensive foul. Sense a little frustration right now with Northwood, Rich.
Well, what's happening is Oregon Tech is doing a great job of packing the defense in and just daring Northwood to shoot a three, and nobody's willing to take a three. Got to try and get something with a little bit more spacing. A little full court pressure.
10-point lead for Oregon Tech. They're looking to win their 3rd national championship. 04, 08. How about 4 years after?
In 012.
12, right? Clark for three, can't get it to go, and Dunn the rebound. They were also in the championship game back in '98 and lost that one. Danny Miles, 41 years. You say 3 losing seasons in 41 years?
One in the 70s, one in the 80s, and one in the 90s.
Man, how about that?
That's unbelievable.
Davis loses the basketball. Now he gets it back. Now loses it again. Here comes Hunter. And they're telling Hunter to slow it down. 6:50 left to go.
Well, you got to space it, but you can't get too cautious here. There's still a lot of time to go. You got to still attack the rim.
Clark might have got away with a travel right there. 7 on the shot clock. Hunter on the baseline. That is a tough shot. And Riddle knocks it away, and then Davis comes away with it. Doumbé. Hunter with the steal. Quickly to the other end. And Riddle was looking for the foul, didn't get the call, threw it away. And Northwood wants a timeout with 6:10 left to go.
30-second timeout, Northwood.
30-second timeout.
A little helter-skelter. Hunter reads the pass, and then Riddle gets caught in the middle, actually. The defensive man comes over, thought there was a little contact there, but he needed to use his left. Nice little jump stop, little left-handed bounce pass.
Hunter showing you some great defense, leads Oregon Tech in steals on the year with 77. And of course, Tyrone Davis led the nation with 96 steals. So a couple outstanding defensive players for these two teams.
Right now, Northwood has to find a way to get an easy basket. Whether that's something inside or right now, it might just be a wide open 3. And you've got capable three-point shooters.
They're 40% on the year from three-point land.
Well, you've got a guy like Horseman and Doumbé who both shoot in the 40s. It's a situation where they've gotten a little gun shy as the game has gotten tighter.
1 of 14.
0 for 4 in the second half here.
6 minutes to go. Dunn for 3. Just can't find the range. And Gomez comes away with it. And here comes Oregon Tech. Start to work some clock now.
Not just yet. I think they're getting enough ball movement, enough people movement. You just got to continue to swing the basketball and see when you're cutting if you can't get an easy one.
Gomez will measure from 3. Hits! Kyle Gomez. Inside, Davis can't get it to go. 13-point lead, their biggest lead of the night as we approach the 5-minute mark. Inside, Hunter open. Great look. Terrific look by David Clark.
This Gomez 3 is set up by great movement and just miscommunication by Northwood. And then on the opposite end, Davis thinks he has the lane. Gamblin takes it away. And then watch Clark with the nifty pass. Laser vision as he hits Hunter at the hoop.
And Hunter now with 15 points. And for Oregon Tech with 4:56 left to go, they have got a 15-point lead. You see they're 4 of 7 from three-point land in the second half. Folks, this was a 19-18 game at halftime. Northwood had a 1-point lead.
Well, and we talked about what Coach Massimino's game plan on the defensive end. 58 was the number that he had to keep Oregon Tech below. At halftime, it looked like that was going to be secure. Right now, the Hustlin' Owls sitting there with 53, but in the first half, they're 2 for 12 from the 3. In the second half, 4 for 7. But a lot of that has come because they've had great movement without the basketball.
And Danny Miles told us they probably need to hit 9 or 10 threes to win the game. Right now they're sitting on 6. And look at the assists there. Oregon Tech leading the way with 10. They have done a great job of spacing the floor, as Rich has mentioned. They've found the open man. They've been able to measure it from three-point land, as we saw Gomez there just a moment ago. Dunn. Horseman back outside. Doumbé can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, Horseman, but Clark comes away with it. Now with 4:35 remaining. They'll pull it outside.
Well, and this is an Oregon Tech team that takes care of the basketball. Just under 12 turnovers a game for the season. Atypically 17 yesterday, but only 8 tonight. 1 in the second half.
Gomez off the window. Oh, in and out. And Horseman the rebound. It's been 4 minutes since Northwood has scored.
Foul number 15, David Clark.
And the foul's going to be on Clark.
His second.
That is his second.